Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Onward VRML. Tonight we have a very exciting matchup, Slither versus the Newbies. So definitely looking forward to this matchup, as of course we have these two rivalry teams, both desperately trying to beat each other coming up. So I am looking forward to this match, where there was a few technical issues, teams were struggling to make lobbies up, not exactly sure to what was occurring, so please do excuse the delay. But we will be going shortly into the gameplay as we are close to getting straight into the action. But let's have a quick look at today's bans. The bans for this evening coming from Slither are going to be USS Quest and Cargo. So the two small maps, they're clearly trying to ban their maps which are more faster paced. They are aware of the Newbies playstyle being a lot more aggressive and a lot attack heavy now with the new recent add-ons or the changes in the roster. And of course we do believe from Newbies it is going to be Downfall in Quarantine. So some pretty smart bans coming out here, as I do know Newbies do struggle when it comes to the larger maps, which is quite it's a lot different to the previous Newbies, as you may be aware of from the previous seasons. Of course, we do have a look over to their stats and statistics. Quarantine was their most played map during season 14 from the Newbies, but they only won it twice, so kind of a weak map by the looks of things. Bazaar, Cargo and Suburbia were their most played ones alongside Subway, but you know, we do see some pretty powerful maps coming up from here. Do believe every person is in the lobby, so we will be kind of starting shortly. But as of course, looking forward to this match. Let's say it's a bit of a rush start. Normally we have a little bit more time to kind of go through some of the details and discuss the gameplay as such, but unfortunately, we're not going to have that action. The first objective is going to be the Service Tunnel OBJ, the one on the center platform on the western side of the wall. So we may see some pretty nice setups here from the Newbies. If we could have a quick look into the gameplay. So let's go into the gameplay seat, shall we? Having a quick look over to this objective, of course, I know and I've played the Newbies myself. I understand that the current team which is going to be playing, which on the Newbie side is going to be Special Ops, Arab and Vermeero, and of course Electric. We are going to be seeing some pretty attack heavy players here, so wouldn't surprise me if we saw someone go down the stairs, but most definitely going to see a C4 on the staircase, which will be quite a powerful position, as Slither will definitely nade it or find a way to take out the guy with the clacker. Possibly maybe see someone trying to push up into red from the basement, of course, making sure that the basement is completely cleared out so no one can go up from the double downs will be crucial, because that will offer quite an advantage point for Slither, as at that point that means they can kind of watch from across the map. Of course, do expect there might be someone in overpass. You can hear the countdown. I'm looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it. Let's get into the first round. Let's get straight into this. Okay, well normally there would be a animation, but clearly the game didn't want that to happen. So let's just go into the scoreboard and then click round 1. Nope, okay, well I guess my buttons don't work. But anyway, we'll get into it, shall we? Checking over to the Newbies, which are getting themselves ready. I'll see now going to that basement, which I did discuss before. Do see Special. Oh, okay, Miro's very happy to be here. C4 coming out from Special Ops on that wall. Definitely going to be quite important to have Idiot Cookies. Some shots coming out here from Deadpool. Trying to just lock down the area here, as you can kind of see. It's going to be crucial for him to kind of hold this power position. Still don't know why my numbers for the first round doesn't work. I'm not particularly sure about that, but I have another look at it. I'm going to be seeing Benzi go through down the overpass with Shoren. Do need to kind of worry about O and Miro, which will be on this position. Don't believe there's a C4 positioned up. Nope, Miro's just sat next to this wall. Does need to be quite aware, as they are taking it quite slowly. So far, if we do have a look across the other players. And also just notice there is a player drop from Slither. That is not good. We do have a player drop from Slither, so that's a little bit unfortunate. So they will be having to continue in a 4v5. Checking over to Deadpool, which is now trying to push into red. Arab here does have a C4 on the wall. Goes for the detonation, gets that confirmed kill. And that's going to be the first kill for the game, going to Arab. Nice little cheeky C4. Setting the tone. Now down to a 3v5. I do wonder how some people manage to crawl the entire way over, but you know, it's a strategy which you don't often see. It may be really effective though, because now Miro has zero idea if there's going to be two pushing this, as there's not been any audio. Let's just set a camera up here so we can just have a look. You can both clearly see them there. Miro is unaware of their positioning. Checking over to O, which is going to be laying down in between the tracks. Idiot Cookie's now kind of pushing around the south. He's just trying to get a few angles down. Oh, does come out. Trying to bait out any player. I would imagine he has checked to see if there is any C4s, which I imagine there will not be, as one was put into the basement and on the objective itself. Checking back to Miro. Do see Shuren and Bincy just now creeping up. Getting ready to make that pick. Will be crucial if they want to take control of overpass here. If there is any slight audio, this could be game over. Oh. Look at this positioning. Oh. Does he see a leg? He does. There goes Miro.
He's down.
Electric at the red colo is now going to be looking. Showing slowly peeks around the corner. Sees him and takes out Electric. Nice little double kill there. Coming out from these two duos. Definitely going to be putting some stress now. Down to a 3v3. O is not called out anything. Imagine Special Ops or Arab has definitely called out to the team. The current situation. Do have Idiot Cookies, which is now in South and Cubby, so we possibly may see a power push, you know. Arab does need to kind of crash back, as Arab is now, as you can see, trying to push back through the base. And what is up with that wall? Holy. That looks menacing. But Arab was going to be kind of crash back to that north. We'll be just trying to peek up, as of course overpass is not controlled. Does swing, doesn't see anybody. We'll just kind of be looking around, but we do have a look at Benson Shuren. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. Special Ops is trying to have a look. There goes a nade. Oh, shots towards Special do not land. Nade is gonna unfortunately not go. Down goes Owl from Benny. Down to a 3v2. Up to O in Special now. There goes a nade. It's going to catch Special off. Good nade onto Special. Leaving it down to a 3v1. Oh, the last one remaining is by himself. There goes a flashbang. O's position is known. There goes a flash. That's a nade. Does it catch off O? It does not. Luckily, O escapes that. This is not looking good. Cookies is getting ready to kind of push if he can. Benny's going around the corner, shoots. Will be taken out. Idiot Cookies does get it. Does confirm Special. Does just need to try and cross if he can. If he has a smoke, he has to use it, but he does not. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it, baby. Tablet in hand. Only to crash back now. But no, unfortunately, does get taken out from Shuren. And that is going to be the first point to Slither. Oh, how close would that have been with only 6 seconds remaining. I could not have told when I was going. What a way to end it off. That'll be the first point going to the home team. There we go. Just trying to figure out why it wasn't working, but it is working. We are back on track. Talk about a first round. Holy. That is what I want to see. I don't know if the replay will work, but if it did, I'd be very happy. But what a way to end it off. How close was that? They almost had that cap then. They almost could have had it. With only 6 seconds remaining, it would have been a very close cap. But say, you don't often see the slow push often work out in team's favour anymore. But you know, we do see that Benny and Shuren, they made work in overpass. You know, they both were watching each other's angles. Of course, Benny made the first contact onto Miro. Then Shuren cleans up onto Electric, who was at the red on the northern side of the overpass. So, you know, it can be done. But often see players often use a slow position, as it's often seen as the weaker way to play the game, as jiggling and trying to move quick as possible does often give you the higher chance due to Pika's advantage. But, you know, it is nice to see teams still try to fight back. But very well done for the first point to Slither. And we do see that Risky has joined back. I'm not sure if he was the one who started. As I forgot to mention, the players for Slither are going to be Idiot Cookies, Shorin, Deadpool, Benny, and Risky. Now, as you can probably hear the countdown, we'll be making our way into second round.
I think the C4, just lose it somewhere.
Yeah.
You're probably the most important spot.
Now, the assets want to work with me. I'm happy. Shorin is, he's a little bit special, but, you know, he's a little bit special, but, you know, but there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But checking over back to Newbies, which are going to go for the basement attack here, may see a center platform attack. I didn't expect to get up that. Risky does have a C4 positioned up. Special Ops is just having a lovely chat. Down goes arrow from Shuren. Completely missed him. Electric. Can he try to swing him? Shuren is watching quite a powerful angle here. Using the iron sights. He is a menace to society. That was a flashbang. Can he get that? Special Ops. Down goes Electric. Special Ops, can he get that refrag?
Echo 3, 1 remaining service.
Oh. Nice little play from Shuren. He is being very great. He is causing a massive nuisance. Oh, okay. The replay doesn't want to work. My replay's a little bit broken. I'll just go back to gameplay. I give up on the replays. They never work with me. Okay. Well, I think my replay has utterly broken my game. You just need to know that Special and Shuren just traded. Yeah, my replay thing may be a little bit broken. How long does this last for? What the? Why is this package annoying me? Okay. What can I do to end this? Okay, I think that fixed it. Okay. I think I may have just fixed it. There we go. Okay. Oh, please don't switch back to replay. Oh my. Well, there's some small issues occurring. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why the replays don't work for some odd reason. It's kind of broken it. It seems to be recording the entire round for some bizarre reason, but I don't know what's occurring with that. Anyway, but now back to the Newbies. Shuren and Special did trade in the end, back in service, leaving both the Miro and the last one standing. Down goes Miro from Deadpool. Not an angle.
-1.
From the south. Leaving O by himself. This is going to be tough. Stuck to a 1v3. He needs to try that if he can. He just needs to find an angle. Oh, almost gets his head taken off there. Still standing. Not 100% sure what O's play is here. He looks a little bit unsure of where to kind of put himself now. He does need to keep his eyes looking towards Ruski. Out with a good smoke does cover off Ruski's sightline. My concern is that client-side smoke, he might get spotted. We'll be going down into the basement. Ruski has spotted it. Risky, I should say. Has he spotted it? I don't think he has. I think the smoke just blocked his vision there. So O's now going to be pushing through the basement. Is going to be creating a lot of audio for himself though. So we do have to worry about Deadpool and Benny. They have called him out. Come on, O. He doesn't have any utility, so he has to kind of rely on his kills here. Tablet awareness, you're running out of time. 45 seconds on the clock. Makes it into train. Does he spot Deadpool? Oh. Does get shot at. He's being shot from both sides and is going to be taken out from Deadpool and Risky. He's shooting him back. And that's going to be the second point for Slither. I do need to fix my replays though. I would like to replay stuff like this, but I don't know. It doesn't like me. But I don't know. But anyway, second point going for Slither. Good job for Slither so far. Definitely showing off that they are the more powerful team here. As this is one of the maps to which newbies are better at, it is quite interesting to see why, you know, Slither is doing so well. But we are going to be seeing a next objective swap, which is going to be the basement objective. So quite a powerful OBJ to the fair newbies. It's going to be having quite an easy time as they are very C4 heavy, which will allow them to play off their C4s a lot more easier compared to the previous objective. So I expect newbies are going to take this round and maybe get the next round. You know, it can be quite a capable objective as well. As long as you get a good few smokes down, I am going to expect another red room push from the newbies on the Marsoc side, but that is to be seen. But if anybody which is tuning in here, I forgot to do my little brief segment, which I'm meant to. If anyone which is new here to the Onward VRML, there is both sides of the team, which is the Marsoc and the Volk side, which are the attacking and defending sides, as you could probably establish. Marsoc side are the ones we're seeing right now with Shuren, which are I don't know how you expect me to respond to that. Seeing Miro and Special Ops push-ups. Miro goes down into Red Room C4 coming out from Special. We are not going to be... Onward's having a moment. There we go. Chugging it over to Slither. We're going to be seeing Risky and Idiot Cookies trying to push down into the south. Bensia going straight down to overpass alongside Shuren and Deadpool. So going for quite a set central platform attack heavy. Nobody's on the northern stairs. We do see that Alb as I am the lime soda now. But no, as I say, we do see that Alb has pushed. Okay, well, I didn't want to be able to sit and watch. We do see that Alb has pushed up towards lime soda on the northern staircase. So quite a interesting push out here. Could be quite powerful as they are going for the center platform. They won't be really expecting someone to be sat in the north like that. Of course, we have a look at Idiot Cookies, which is now finally made it down through the south. Do have Shuren and Bensi and Deadpool kind of now pushing down the overpass. Now we just have to kind of wait and see how this engagement with Arab and Deadpool is going to be. Will they check the north though? That's the question. You don't often see players go into the north on this objective, so this is going to catch them out. Of course, it is kind of a very tight angle, and Arab does need to be aware to move into a better position. Do see Electric, which is now underneath overpass. Does have Showen kind of creeping up. Out goes a flash. Doesn't land on. Oh, it does land on Electric. Does give away position. Does peek out and will be taken out from Showen. Overly aggressive for no reason. Gets punished for it. And that's going to be the first pick for Slither, which is, I believe they had another player drop. They've had another player drop. Risky has dropped from the game. Because you have Al, which is now on Lime Soda. Does kind of need to make some form of play to utilise the fact that both the teams aren't really aware. Deadpool's checking the north. Hello. I'm not sure if Deadpool checked the north, but down goes Bensi from Arab. Even Deadpool gonna fight it out. That goes a nade. Doesn't catch off Arab, makes it back behind Bins. That goes a flash. Arab will be getting that pick. Now down to a 4v2, showing 88 cookies. Just trying to get that angle into Arab. If Arab tries to push through the north, Arab's gonna get punished.
Downstairs, possible push. I'm hungry.
You're hungry. I'm hungry too. Don't you worry. Oh, what a nade from Miro! Holy, that takes up showing. I was not expecting that. Cookies is stuck now. Of course, we have special ops, which is kind of push reservice. Cookie's trying to go for that revive. Mirror, which is on no staircase, just being a nuisance. And of course, we have Arab sat in the north. Cookies might have an angle onto Arab here. Oh. Onward is the game of awkward timings. Is he just... Anyway, Cookies just managed to get it into the train. Gets that revive. Special Ops is now creeping up. Special Ops does take a shot. Doesn't land. Of course, we have Alp to worry about. Showen almost gets his head taken off here. Down goes the Cookies from another nade from Miro. Never mind, I take that back. Cookies takes out Miro with a nade. I was gonna say, if Miro gets another nade, I'll lose my mind. Out goes a flash. Doesn't exactly land where it needed to be. Cookies going for it. Oh. Albus left. Albus a C4 from Special, but gets taken out from Showen. Leaving up to Arab and Showen. Showen is going to be taken out Arab. Down to a 1v1. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. No time remaining, my friend. You do need to make this push. Tablet to awareness. Check your tablet, Showen. You need to know what the time is. Check your tablet, buddy. Check your tablets. You haven't checked your tablet in so long, and that is going to be, unfortunately, unfortunately, it's going to go to... It could have had them there, actually. That's the thing. I was holding my breath. I was like, you could see. Oh, I was visible from his position. And I didn't want to say it, but that is going to be a Newbies' first point on Subway. Tablet awareness, tablet awareness, tablet awareness. It is crucial for higher tier play that you're constantly aware of your surroundings with the kill count, the teammate count, and your current time. I've had too many instances where you see teams which just neglect to focus on how much time they have left, which often leads to their downfall because they just forget the time. You know, if Sherwin was aware that he had 30 seconds, he would have not gone deeper into the south. He would have gone into that north and would have been able to challenge O, and possibly may have won that gunfight, securing the 3rd round, but instead runs out of time and O gets the final pick. It's annoying, but it happens. You just have to be more aware. Of course, with the recent changes where you can see the timer and your north, south, west, and east on your watch, it's silly to why teams, especially at this level, still neglect to remember this. Do have a player drop from the Newbies, which is going to be Electric. Seeing who the next reserve may be, I imagine it's going to be Shrimp. Good old Shrimp, unless I'm mistaken. I can't remember. I was chatting to Newbies about it a few days ago, so I believe it is going to be Shrimp, but you never know. It might be a surprise for me, but of course, Fable is in the cast as we're waiting for DCM to get them sorted. Wait, was that a countdown? Oh, okay, well, we are going to be seeing a round reset as only Special Ops and O loaded into the game. Slither did start the game before Newbies were ready, as of course they're waiting for their 5th. But anyway, we didn't go into it. Anyway, as I was going to say, as we have some time to wait before the 5th form, the Newbies arrives, thanks dearly to our sponsors, ProTube VR and HyperX, for the quality, you know, material and studio equipment to which they offer discounts to the Onward VRML. ProTube VR offering a wider range of gun stocks and other VR accessories to try out and use to immerse and to enhance your VR experience. I recommend trying out their gun stocks, as a lot of the League players will say having a gun stock really makes or breaks your VR experience, as it truly increases the enjoyment of having more easier and consistent aim compared to being freehand. And of course, HyperX offering great quality equipment such as microphones, headsets, and other techie needs which you may be interested in. So a huge thanks to them for sponsoring us to allow us to continue what we do here as the League and to fund any future events, like any LAN events, which, you know, we do have hopes for. There hasn't been a LAN event for Onward in a bit, but we still have dreams of trying to get another one up, but we will have to see. We do see about the Newbies do have their 5th in, so I look forward to seeing what it will be. Anyway, let's get ourselves sorted into the 4th round.
Which one's you?
Oh,
Yeah.
really, really good food.
Take it.
Yes, special.
Nope.
Yeah, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm going to be seeing Alb Electric going down into the south end, or possibly the overpass.
I don't think you can, but
Checking over to Benzie, we do see that they have quite a aggressive push here. Idiot Cookies does have a C4. Deadpool, which is up the stairs into south.
oh, okay.
Oh, he does hear. He hears 2 push out. Takes out Alb. Can he get Electric as well? That's the first pick for Deadpool. Out goes a nade. Doesn't catch up Electric.
I'm dying. Just one south.
Cheeky bait coming from Electric, trying to get out Deadpool.
Yeah, there's still one south.
So if we have a look at these angles, Deadpool's just trying to look across. I'm seeing Miro and Sherwin have a bit of an engagement now. Just throw a nade over. Will not land. Down goes Electric from Deadpool. Nice double kill there from Deadpool, making it clean. Miro pushing down. Hasn't confirmed Sherwin. I think he's just trying to take out Deadpool's position. Deadpool is going to be watching us if he does push down those stairs, which he is right now. He will be get taken out. Deadpool, the man if the legend. Down goes Special from Cookies,
Got one basement. Did you get the one horseshoe turret?
leaving O by himself yet again. The poor innocent child defend for himself.
If someone could move back to OBJ so we got 2 people here, that'd be great. I vote for OBJ.
Wait, O could do this. No, no. O. Oh no. If O can get himself into the objective, oh, he gets tagged. Sharon's in the open. Oh, get down. There we go, he's in cover now. Down goes Sharon from O. Can he take out Deadpool? Oh, yet again. Just take out Deadpool as well. I was going for it. He can win this. Checking down. We do have WizKids and Berserk. Or Benny. On the OBJ. We'll be worried about Idiot Cookies, which is creeping up. As we are waiting, I do believe there is a mid-round. There is. Here we go. Does it work? Hey, I forgot. There we go. I'm happy now. So I just wanted to test that. I was trying to find it previously. Okay, now I'm happy. Anyway, we do see O, who is kind of creeping down. Does need to worry about Benny. Does he have any utility to his name? He has a smoke and a flash. He does need to use his util. Oh, my friend, use your utility. Out goes a flashbang. Out goes a smoke. Oh, he does swing it. Ooh, very close. You know where he is. He's gonna peek it. Oh my. But we'll trade with Benny. Should have thrown the smoke. This side. Trying to get that revive. Will not land. Unfortunately, you can't revive at the end of the round. And that is going to be the 3rd point for Slither. How wonderful. They are kicking it and they are showing off with great play. Now, the next objective is going to be a great one. I am looking for this objective. So far, we've seen Slither dominate on Subway, showing with 8 kills. Highest kill on opposite team is O with 5 and 3. Highest on, of course, Slither is 8 and 3. So you can definitely feel the pace and the overall skill level from both these sides. Slither is going out hard and aggressive. They are showing off why they deserve to be in Diamond. Can Newbies get it back on map 2 and 3? Of course, this was a Slither pick, as they are the home team. Newbies do get their pick of their own, which I'm going to throw out and say it's going to be Tanker. I'm going to assume it's going to be Tanker. I imagine it's going to be Tanker. The voices told me it was going to be Tanker. So, I imagine there's going to be a Tanker next round play. But let's go. Let's have a look at the objective. Now I can show you the scoreboard active, because I finally figured out how to do it. Now if I press this, there we go. I'm happy now. Let's take a look at the next objective. It is going to be the Chinatown OBJ. So this is quite a fun and enticing objective, especially for the Newbies, which will be defending it, as it is going to be one of their more preferred OBJs. But we do have 2 spawns. We do have the southern spawn and the northern spawn, but it does appear it's going to be a southern spawn, so it is going to be fast and it is going to be aggressive. So let's get into the actual gameplay. Moving our way into round 5. Going fast and hard through the south. And they're off. Checking over to the main dude. Be seeing arrow push up. Out goes a C. Nope, now it's just a flash. No C4 yet. Out goes a nade. Whiskey switched. We'll be trading with Arab. Should really nice little pick there. Electric is down some battle with Shown. Oh, they're just dancing between each other. Using the MP5, what a unit of a man. MP5, no sight. Showen is a unit. He is a menace. There is no other word to describe it. MP5, iron sights, no foregrip. Oh. Oh. Oh, unfortunately, won't be getting it. We'll be taking out Benny as well. Double kill from Electric. Very nice.
Confirmed. I think it's like a 2.
We'll be kind of push up. We'll be taken out from Idiot. No, he gets out Idiot Cookies as well. Electric dominating here. Carrying the team. Can he get a 4th? Can he get a 5th? Just need to worry about Deadpool now, which is going to be panicking.
No.
Deadpool will be taking out Electric after realizing that they lost 3 in the adult alley. There's a flashbang from Miro onto Special. Special looks very disappointed in Miro. I would be too. Wish he pulled it. I wish he pulled it. That would have been funny.
Hey, you.
Electric is having a
It's honestly, we've honestly lost a true legend.
swell of a time. What is Newbies doing?
Looking kinda dumb.
Oh, nice trade of Deadpool and Mira there. Even Special to kind of panic. Out goes a nade. That's going to take a whiz! And he takes him out!
Did I just get 2?
He is questioning himself. Did he take out 2 of that node? Nope, unfortunately, you only took out 1. But what a nice nade from Special. Making it clean, making it 2-3. Is the Newbies comeback gonna happen? If you get another play like that from Electric, it may be true. Electric was definitely showing off his skills there. Gets the 3K on the flank through adult alley. There is still hope for the Newbies. But now it's going to be their turn to kind of push and aggress it now into the Chinatown market objective. So, high hopes going for them. Slither only need to win 1 more point if they want to secure this first map, of course. Now, they are on the Volk side, which is arguably the easier side for this OBJ. So, they could well and truly pull this one and secure it as a 4-2, which, you know, would be great for them. But, I'm just thinking, how could Slither or Newbies play this differently? They would want to try to win over each other. I think, personally, Newbie needs to send more flanks out. You know, Electric's flank, it was a risky one. He was kind of like the only one on adult. He made a risky play and it ended up working out in his favour. Taking out 2 in adult alley, then further on taking out another one on the T-Way junction. So, it does work, but do need to be a little bit more cautious. Now, of course, Slither, you know, they are doing good when they come to the holding their angles. They're playing slow, they're holding angles tightly, and it is powerful. Whenever they do it, they have no way to counter it. But making our way into the 6th round.
Oh, you wanted guns?
Why are you... Okay. Okay, I've never seen that before. I just had flashbacks just to old Onward for a second then, in the old movement system.
As well. Can I pre-fire it?
Oh my! Oh, gets 1! Gets 2! Can he hit the 3? It's going out! Oh! Out goes a flash. There's a nade onto O! Oh, flash! Another flash! Deadpool's flashed, so is Special flashed, everyone is flashed. Can Deadpool get a 3rd? Swings around the corner, gets taken out from Arab. Down to a 3v3. Holy. Talk about keeping it aggressive, risky. Moving up, he wants more action. That was a flash. RC and Miro kind of have a few profiles towards Sharon. I don't know why I say Sharon, it's Sharon. This pre-fire bins, he is sat in that corner tightly, so... Miro will be taken out from Sharon, checking over 2 Special. Down to a 3v2, out goes a flash for Special. drops a smoke on the floor.
I don't want man, I'm not sure where. Yep, it's... Yep.
No one's pushed through it though, Ali, so
Nade it, stand back.
they can take their time here. I think they're trying to look for a grenade if they can. They got one. Does get tagged. Will be taking out Whiskey. Confirm. Down to a 2v2. Both on the objective. Cookies and Shuren. Out goes a failed nade from Cookies. Out goes a smoke. Oh, almost takes out Special with that pre-fire. I think they're trying to go for this cap if they can. It's risky as the player numbers are high. 2 versus 2, I wouldn't really be saying it's a cap opportunity. How much loot do you need, Arab? You are the ultimate loot goblin. I've seen Arab loot about 5 corpses now.
Stop, fuckers. That was rude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was very rude.
Why
Special.
don't you come out here and give me a hug to apologize? Well, no, I'm apologizing. Yeah. I totally won't kill you. It's just me. We can talk about this.
No, the failed nade! They failed M23 smoke grenade. Oh, Jones moving up. Oh. Oh, what a play! What a play! What a smooth double for Shuren. And that is going to be 4-2 to Slither. And that is going to be the first map gone down and dusted. What a way to start it off for this match. Slither. Oh. He risked that. He risked that so much. He got so close. He got so dangerously close. Almost gets his head taken off, but still proceeds to move through with it. I don't believe there is going to be a rehost. I can only hope. I should be to hopefully move into the next map. My bet is going to be a tanker. Fingers crossed. I hope for a good tanker. I imagine that as it is going to be Newbies' pick, it may be Tanker as it is one of the strongest maps. 11 kills to show in that game. Sharon is popping off beyond belief right now. Yeah. Still kind of waiting to see what is occurring. I believe both teams are discussing what the next map is going to be. But as we are kind of as we are waiting, let's just what is there to talk about? I'm trying to think. We've talked about the sponsors, which of course do check them out if you are interested. They are great and they do help us out. Lovely weather, eh? Indeed it is. Please say they're picking this. Yeah, they are. I called it. I called it. And ladies and gentlemen, the second map is going to be Tanker. I called it, ladies and gentlemen. I knew that it was going to be Tanker. We do love a cheeky Tanker. Let me just quickly add in the team names. Do you see that Sharon has joined the Newbies? Anyway, as we quickly wait for both the teams to get themselves sorted, let's go over some nice Tanker, shall we? We love Tanker. Tanker is one of the most unappreciated maps in the league, I feel. People don't like it for some reason, and I don't understand why. But let's have a look at some Tanker. Having a look over here, we do see it is going to be the upper ground, center, OBJ. So a very attack. This is going to be a very this is a very easy to cap objective. So I imagine Newbies are going to be very cap heavy for this round. They're going to be trying to get the smokes down. We're going to be seeing smokes, of course, coming over at the windows because due to the recent changes, or say recent, it's been quite old now, but anyone which hasn't realized who used to play League and such, you can now shoot through these windows which you previously couldn't. So that has changed the meta for Tanker massively, as before you would see people would have somebody sat at these windows just kind of watching and giving out active communication to the team, but now you can no longer see those windows, as you can now shoot through these windows. So standing in front of one would be quite a silly idea, as that's the quickest way to get your head utterly taken off. But of course Newbies do intend to get that cap. Of course you can cap from this position here between the barrels and the small little Hesco, and generally you can just run straight forward. So Slither are going to be on their game to stop that cap, as Newbies do need to try to get it back. A good cap to start off Tanker would be huge for them. This is their map pick. They have went into this map assuming they'll be winning this map, so we'll have to hope they can continue it. No player changes, I believe, so it's still same roster on the previous map. So will Slither's playstyle been a little bit more slower, but can be quite aggressive, to be fair. There has been some aggressive pushes, but there are some slow moments. I think Slither does it right though. They play smart, especially on overpass, on on subway. To have two lay down and come and watch each other's angles, that was quite a smart position, which allowed them to both work with each other and secure those first 2 kills. But as you can hear, we are going to be making our way into the first round.
I'm gonna be close to the objective.
Is it? Yeah, that's fine. I need to go right.
No, I ate my carrots. I ate my carrots.
I repeat, Mira has eaten his carrots.
They're going south.
I'm gonna shoot anything.
Out goes something.
What the hell was that?
That's what I'm saying. What was that? Oh, that was close.
No, it's not an RPG. Oh, shush! Is that teammate? Yeah, it is teammate. Never mind. Also not.
Oh, special. That was close, special. Does get shot. We are going to be seeing quite a even defense here. Down goes Risky from Miro. Deadpool, you can't shoot for that, my friend. You can't shoot for the small windows for that. Smokes are on the objective. I was see an O and Electric kind of moving it up. Out goes Idiot Cookies. Down goes Arrow from Shuren. Down goes Special Ops and Deadpool. Cookies trying to push through that smoke. Trying to stop any possible caps occurring and leaving them down to Electric and O. Arguably seeing O kind of swing around. Electric kind of pushing up through the box. Will be taking shots. Down goes Benny. Taking back over to the objective. No, a TK from Cookies. Out goes a flash or a nade. Cookies will be pushing through the window. Will be taking out Electric down to O in a 1v1 and O will be taken out. Cookies to final it off. Holy moly. You could not have asked for a more hectic first round for Tanker. And that is going to be first point for the Newbies. There is no words to describe it as pure, utter chaos. But despite this... Wait, did I put it on the wrong side? Yeah, I got it on the right side. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit high. Wait, am I? Oh yeah, I'm losing my mind. Don't listen to me. I have genuinely lost my mind. No, I take that back. But no, Newbies gets that first Marslock point. Doesn't get the cap they were hoping for. But despite this, O does manage to clean up an accidental team kill coming from Cookies. Oh, poor. Unfortunately, he was sat in the smoke for so long, he couldn't, you know, when you're in smoke, you can't really see and your hearing's really distorted, so coming out of smoke is, you're very disorientated, so there is understandable to why he did have that team kill, but still very unfortunate, but they will be securing the first point for the Newbies. Now it's going to be Slither's turn to attack. Are we going to see more chaos like that previously seen? I hope so, because that was exciting to watch and behold. Give me more of those actions. I was looking forward to seeing that. That was insane. Quickly checking on both the teams. We are currently waiting on one player from the Newbies to get started. You do hear the clack, 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 and we're going to get straight to the quack, quack, quack. Okay, I'm going to assign as a cast after that.
Let them
You think they know Morse? Can they do Morse? Guys, in order to put your gun up in the air, then you can run faster than you catch it. 97, 10.
Okay. I'm going to be seeing Arrow, but out goes a C4 onto the southern container, as per usual. I'll go C1. Is there not one up here? Well, I guess it's not C4 up here. Why is this? I'm sorry. That's a little bit out of place. It's normally not that bright. That's why I was a little bit confused.
Uh-oh.
Drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Everything 24 carats.
Down goes the Electric from Miski.
Around us, 200 ground.
Fair enough. I can't lie, but that's quite amusing. This is odd. Slither. They are doing Newbies dirty. Compared to Newbies' speed and aggression, Newbies are taking this very, very slowly.
Jump in the Cadillac, girls, put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, Miro. Oh, Miro. Anyway, enough of X Factor. Miro, you are the beautiful singer. Let's have a quick look. We do see Shuren, which is now kind of moved its way up. Do have out, which will be ready to detonate that C4. Mike's onto the OBJ. Special kind of looking from the story. Out goes a flash. Quite a epic smoke from Benny on top of here. Oh, Special Ops does take shots. Is it going to swing around? Maybe Drisky will be trading with Benny. Down goes Arrow from Deadpool. Nice nade. C4 is not going to work out, unfortunately. Down goes O from Cookies. Down goes Arrow. Leaving up to Miro. Last one standing, trying to cap, but unfortunately not enough time. Miro will be trading with Risky. Now it's going to be 1-1 from Slither. But execution was flawless. There is no way to describe it other than a flawless execution from Slither. That was clean, precise, they stacked up, they staged it up quite beautifully. That's all I can say. Huge props to Slither there. From a person which plays League, I can say that was beautifully executed. That was timed and that was, you know, that was executed quite nicely. The nades landed on top of Arab, and because Arab often plays that position, taking out the C4 risk. Of course, special being taken out from Benny. He did kind of push up to here. He was expecting it, so to protect his teammates, which were at the south or the northern containers. It just all worked quite beautifully. It was a masterpiece. It was a work of art. It made me blush. It was wonderful. But anyway, as we are currently waiting for the next round to begin, waiting for a few more players, I am enjoying this match. This match has been this has been a very close-ended match. You know, there's been times which I have no idea who's winning it. If Slither can pull out more of those Marslock rounds, you know, they can well and truly have Tanker as well. They do show that they are a very powerful team. They can coordinate excellently. They understand the angles. They understand how to play, especially with their utility usage. A comment which I've heard that their utility usage is very good. Covering off angles with smokes, good flashes, exceptionally good nades, of course, which, you know, a nade will offer you a free kill, and a free kill is, you know, huge because it removes any risk of being taken out by yourself. Miro's still singing.
Keep for you, that's what I like.
What the? What was that? I'm so down with electric from Shurin. What was that scream from O? a very manly scream coming out from O, as you just heard. Ooh, failed C4. As to be seen, O does not connect onto Shurin. O almost gets taken out from that. That was a flash. Miro is now pushing up. Shurin is going to be taken out from Miro.
-1. I got the guy self-talking.
Deadpool is kind of now causing the issue. Oh, has been spotted. Miro
There's another one south mirror.
trying to play smart here. Will be taking out Deadpool. Nice little shot. Now up to Arab and Whiskey to have their engagement. Whiskey peeks up. Will be coming around the corner. Arab pre-fires will be taken out from Whiskey. Down goes Benny from O. Special Ops creeping up. Is unaware. Will be taken out. O narrowly avoids getting taken out. Miro will be taking out Whiskey. And O will be cleaning it up. Taking out Idiot Cookies. Making it 2-1 with a victory dance. Very happy and excited. And that is going to be 2-1 for the Newbies. I am loving this. I have not had to... I'm enjoying this. I'm not having to do anything detailed. I'm just here just to kind of talk about what's happening. I'm enjoying this. Sometimes you have casts which feel like they go on and on and on for ages because people are just not doing things smartly. They're taking too long, or, you know, they're doing questionable things, but this has just been smooth. I have noticed that Newbies do seem to be getting all their points on their Volk rounds, so of course I did get that Marsoc point, so not Volk, sorry, I take that back, it's the opposite way round in fact. I don't know, it's an odd one. Both the teams do appear to be very objective dependent, especially for the Newbies. It does seem like on some objectives for Subway they are more powerful as a team compared to some other ones. Of course, the ones which they can cap on are the ones they're most efficient with, but they have probably the most experience playing them. But Slither does seem to have quite a base understanding of all the angles for majority of the objectives, which does help them quite, you know, massively. Both teams are ready, and we will be seeing the countdown start again, and we're going into the next round. I am loving this. No, I selected the wrong round. It is meant to be round 4. No, oh, just imagine I put round 4.
Noise reloading and then come
What is?
Deadpool's mic's gone. Deadpool's mic's gone.
I'm
Dead-
not okay, now I can go live. Any performance enhancers or performance
Alright, that's what we leave with land.
deteriorating us.
Another C4 attempt from Arab. Oh, oh, Arab. That C4 was riskily far away. Arguably seeing some engagement. We do have Benny, which has kind of flanked down underneath. Going. It's just. Is he just there to confuse him? It does appear to be that way. He's just making audio from both sides. Which, you know, it's working because both of them are kind of moving around. Of course, Alb is up those stairs. Alb's not even looking. Oh, could have been a possible kill there. I'm showing. Alb has learned to not stand behind those door. What is Burr doing? Burr is just being the ultimate nuisance. Down goes showing from Arab.
Echo 4.
I am so confused on where to watch. Slither's confusing me. Did that just hear Mira say, "You smell like cheese"? Oh, Arab, what are you trying to do there? Oh, down goes Miro, down goes Electric. That is not good. Alb does jump down. Oh, what is our plan here? Do have two kind of in the west behind underneath. Cookies is now pushing up, so is Deadpool. Do have Risky. Oh, Risky does. No more Risky. Do see Deadpool take a few shots from Alb, but do have Risky, which is kind of flanked behind. Where is Risky? It's double the angle. Have no idea what to watch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Risky's mic is too loud. Oh, but still gets the pick onto Arab.
-1.
Making it a 4v2. Up to special and O. Last one standing. But the cap, what?
Nice.
What's the cap? When? Who? Where? There's a capper? Wait, what? 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 There was a cap? When? Who capped? Deadpool capped! What? I'm so confused. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? He just, I'm confused of what that happened there. I have never missed a cap like that in my entire life, especially on a map like Tanker. So, wow, okay. Out of the blue cap. I am losing my mind regarding that. That is interesting. I am lost for words there. Regardless, what a nice cap. Of course, it does appear that Slither was able to sneak their way up. Oof. I'm wondering what is currently occurring. Still kind of waiting to see. There does appear to be some form of issue occurring at the current moment. Possible timeout may be called. Oh, only one player from the Newbies loaded in. Their round resets.
Wow, they did that so fast.
What is occurring? Is there a time? I'm going to quickly ask the teams. Is there a timeout? Gonna have to see what is actually going on. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a mistake. There's been a bit of a taking a look at what occurred. So during the previous round, when Deadpool capped, there's currently a bug inside of Onward where which spawns 2 objectives for some reason. So I'm not exactly sure to how this is a bug, but there is a bug which spawns in 2 objectives, and during the round which Slither did cap, Deadpool did accidentally cap an objective which isn't actually meant to be there, so we are going to be seeing a rehost. The current score is going to be 2-1 to the Newbies, so let me just quickly remove the points. I was not expecting that today, I will be perfectly honest. That is 2 points from Slither. Very peculiar situation. I've never had that happen before, ever in my entire life. I've heard of the bug, but I've never seen anyone actually. What's it called? I've actually never seen it personally, so I can't really say anything about it. But as we are going to rehost, I'm going to really go into a short intermission break as we are waiting for both teams to sort it out. We will be right back soon enough for more Onward content.
Hey, chat.
go.
Hey, chat.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that small break. As of course you did notice, we had a bit of a mishappen. We had the new Onward bug, which spawns in 2 objectives into the map. There was a bit of a confusion, and one of the players did cap the wrong OBJ. But we're restarting the round, so we get to rewatch both the action to see if it will play out differently. It meant I got to get a drink, so I'm quite happy. I'm not too upset. We do see a similar approach. We do see that Benny is still back underneath, still causing havoc. Oh, Miro. Oh my. Hopefully that ends quickly, but
Underneath in the
Benny is still being the nuisance before, making tons of audio, giving out callouts to the player locations. Out goes a smoke, out goes a flash or a nade. That was a flash, bang. The smoke off O's position. Of course, we do have the C4. I imagine no C4. No, there's no C4 from Arab. C4 is still on a chest. Okay, interesting. Do have video cookies now. Kind of push up through the southern side, being followed with Risky down underneath. Pretty far corner from Shuren. Mind the cars in the background. People are loonies down my road. Shots coming out from O. Miro peeks out. Will be taken out from Deadpool. Nice little pick there. Don't need to worry about O. Oh, okay. O didn't get that. Okay, interesting, interesting. Down goes Idiot Cookies from Special Ops with a C4. Arrow will be taken out. So is O. Cookies is now downed. Also, we'll be able to call out, get the confirm. Down goes Electric. Leaving Special Ops by himself in a 1v4. At least Electric can't flash him this time. He's holding quite a powerful angle. We'll have Deadpool and showing up. Out goes a nade. We'll be taking out Deadpool here. Good come around the corner, trying to take out Riz, but will be taken out, making it 2-1 to Slither. Quite a similar result regardless. So despite the bit of an odd start, it is still back to how it is, and it is going to be nice to... Did I do the wrong team? Oh dear. I'm all over the place at the moment. That is going to be 2-2 to Slither. It's all been messed up. It's now been confused. After having what happened, it's now kind of just confused my tempo. But let's just start afresh now. It's new round, new game. Nothing's happened. We're fine. We just forget about it all. But let's just get straight back into the scoreboard scene. As we can see, the gameplay. We do love this little thing here. Taking a look at the OBJ currently, we do see that it is going to be that eastern objective in the center line, so very capable from Slither, not Slither, from the Newbies. It is very Volk sided, however, whereas, you know, the issue is on this map, the only really way trying to get close to the objective is to kind of run straight forward towards Slither, and if you want to try to go underneath, you know, it's even harder because if you go underneath, it is just a straight line of death. So Newbies have to be very wise with the utility use if they want to have a chance of winning this.
Pay attention to that.
Is that over there? Just do what you need to do, guys. Don't get kept on. Do not let that happen.
I need to remove that. Here we go. I'll move it quickly.
Yes.
There we go. I removed the random setting. There's a small little bug in the package to which doesn't turn off game like notifications of like or Steam chat. Don't know why it's turned on, but I've now turned it off, so you shouldn't see people on my friends list pop up at weird games. What a C4 toss! I cannot explain to you what a C4 toss. Oh, rest in peace, Arab. What a C4. Alba's gonna be luckily revived. Down goes Miro from Risky, revive onto Arab. Down goes Special Ops, so however. Down goes Arab as well from Shorin. Down to even to a 2v5. Oh, and Electric. Last one standing. Electric kind of pushing through underneath. Just need to worry about Benny. Benny is unaware though. He has to make a hero play here. O is now taken out. So it's now a 1v5. The best thing he could do is do the hero play if he can. He just needs to... Oh, he's screwed.
Make sure they're not underground.
He's screwed. But no! Still ended up with a trade. And that is going to be 3-2 for Slither. Trading to end it off. Let's add in the points. See, I got the right team this time. New rehost, new me, I tell you, the rehost changes everything about everything. But so far, it is not looking good for the Newbies. They need to win this final point if they want to have a chance of securing this victory. I have high hopes for Slither and for the Newbies. Newbies just need to play smart. You know, they have to win these 2 rounds if they can. If they want to have a chance to win this match, they need to win these next 2 points and try to battle it out in a tiebreak on the final map. But it only takes one more Marshook round from Slither, which is their best side. So we can only cross our fingers and hope dearly for Newbies. I believe in them. My faith is out for Newbies at the moment. Anyway, as we are currently waiting for both the teams to get ready, we do see that every team is ready. We will be making our way into round 7. So very exciting. I meant to do round 6, wasn't I? That's about to be round 6. I cannot count at the moment. I'm still really behind because I'm still counting the previous round we played. We're in round 6, not round 7. The round which we had to reset didn't count. Newbies pushing out, getting themselves ready. Miro kind of creeping his way up.
That'd be way too derogatory.
Slither is kind of playing this a lot slowly here. Just kind of waiting to get those initial picks. Miro is... Well, Miro is doing something alright, I give him that. This does not look at all comfortable whatsoever. And he's progressively peeking out more and more. Come on, Miro. Oh, shots come towards Idiot Cookies. Miro is going to be taken out from Deadpool. Who did kind of rush up. I'm going to be seeing Deadpool and O get into battle. O will be taking out Deadpool. Down to a 4v4 special ops, kind of creeping forward. Still just kind of trying to hold that line down if he can. He did let Deadpool kind of cross though, which was a bit bad. But of course O was lucky enough to confirm him. We do have Whiskey, which is kind of creeping down under beneath. Bernie, Shuren, and Idiot Cookies trying to push forward.
One on the left, behind the...
Free fires coming out.
Still alive.
I'm going to be seeing Shuren. He will be taken up on special. Down goes Bernie. Down goes the C4. Cookies is unfortunately unable to get that confirmed. Can Newbies do this? No! Gets taken out! He's flashed, I believe. No, he's not. He's not flashed. That's going to be down to a 1v5. Whiskey will be taking out Electric. Down to this 1v3. This is the crucial 1v3 if he wants to win this. Will be taken out though from Alb, and it is going to be 3-3. They're still fighting. They just down to a round 7 tiebreaker. Oh, it is going to be tense. Newbies need to win this final round if they want to have a chance of securing this map win to finally have the opportunity to try to win this game. I am so tense for this. Newbies and Slither, they are both 3-3. Slither has the highest, I think, what's the word for it? I need to stop saying I think, because I don't think actually, I just say, but Newbies will be the ones which are going to be stressing out the most, as if they lose this final round, they will be losing the match entirely. Of course, Slither are going to be stressed out trying to secure this point, because of that they don't have to play a third map. Kind of, well, they will have to play, they just don't want to have the concern of playing the third map and possibly losing the game entirely if they don't win this. So it is going to be a difficult one. Of course, now Slither should be very comfortably able to play this. 3-3. The objective has of course changed. The objective is going to be the western, like, I don't know what's called, the western inside of the map. So we do have a look over to the gameplay here. Taking a look at the gameplay, we can see that it is going to be the inside objective. So I'm going to be seeing position on the windows. Slither do have their game about them, but Newbies need to play this wise.
I don't know.
I don't want to.
Maybe he doesn't
I
want
don't want the C4.
Oh, right.
He does not want the C4. Come on, T consent. Just because they want C4 one time doesn't mean they want C4 all the time. Even if they wanted C4 and they changed their mind, it doesn't mean you have to force them to have the C4. That goes a flashbang over the top of the south. We're going to be seeing Arab and O kind of push it through. That's the north actually. What am I on about? Push it through the south. They've already crossed the south. They're pushing through the north. I'm being quite cautious through the north. But Slither have gone for quite a quite a closer defense. They're staying closer to the objective. They're not rushing out to the center boxes. They're just kind of staying at these containers. Ugh. A underneath post from electric. Okay.
Remember not to stack.
Is interesting seeing how both these teams are kind of now moving up. Miro. Oh, Miro, you're asking to be taken out here from Deadpool. Oh, Miro. I'm going to be seeing a bit of a fight going on between Wiz and Arab here. Out goes a flash. Flash does not land. Down goes Special Ops. Down goes Arab. Possibly O as well. Does O swing this? He swings it. Oh, so close. Gets the revive onto Deadpool here. Down goes Special Ops from Deadpool. Now it's leave up to O. Trying to battle out. C4 does not land on Miro. Miro's going to get taken out from Deadpool. No, it takes out on Risk here. Down goes Deadpool from Miro. Down to a 2v4. I will be swinging this. We'll be taking out Shurin here.
Mine's from the south. Ow.
Poor Electric.
Bernie, just stay dark. Just let him run past you and that should have been.
Down goes O from WizKids, leaving Electric in this 1-3-3. I don't think there's anything he can do here. I'm just going to leave the camera here and let all of you guys experience the tragedy which will be this final moments. The C4 positioned up here. Electric's final moments. They were not definite, they were short-lived, and that is going to be a Slither match win for this evening. Keeping it clean, getting those first two maps in, and that is going to be the game. But do not leave just yet, we still have one more map of Onward remaining, which is going to be Slither's pick next. And that is going to be a GG from both sides. It now just comes down to getting that additional MMR from playing the final map, of course. I did the wrong team. Oh, I did the wrong team, I knew it. But I'm like this, I'm horrible. And a final map ended off with a good note. What a nice map to kind of keep it clean with. The last map for this evening is going to be Bazaar. So, very nice. I'm very looking forward to this map. It's quite a nice map. I've been harassed by my captain to learn the callouts for this map. Well, they're specialized callouts. Can't use my, can't use the caster callouts. I'm very upset. They don't allow me to use it, unfortunately. Apparently, I confused the team by not using a certain list of callouts. But anyway, Bazaar. One of those maps which we love and we hate. One of the maps which Newbies is quite powerful on. I'm not exactly sure because the only issue with looking into Newbies' previous strat records is due to the massive roster change, as you may be aware. Special Ops, Electric, Arab, Miro, well, I guess Miro was on the team for quite a while, but you know, they're all very new figures to the team, especially Special Ops, Electric, and Arab being recently added into the season 15 roster means they haven't actually played a significant amount of matches on the team to kind of change what their best maps are. So you kind of need to go down to interpretation from playing against them, or in my case with them. But Now, as we move forth, both teams are getting themselves ready. Still went on one more person from the Newbies, and we should be making our way into the first round of Bazaar. Objective is going to be the southwestern courtyard, which is next to the little ATV. So it's a very capable objective. I have high hopes that Slither could possibly go for the cap if they play this right. If they have a fast cap in the team, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know how efficient Slither are when it comes to capping. Of course, on the Newbies, I know there is a few cappers. Electric, Arab, and Special Ops are pretty decent cappers. Arab being probably one of the best cappers out there in the EU League. There is some cappers out in the NA League which scare me. I've seen people cap whilst completely flashbanged, and whoever does that, you scare me. The idea of being able to cap whilst completely flashbanged to me just seems ludicrous, but anyway, moving
Right,
forth.
so
You can hear the thing starting, so let's get into the first round.
Make sure to go fast. We're all
Where am I going?
the way. Right, just all the way around right.
Where am I going? This is another
No,
question
that
to
is
be
not
asking
wrong.
in the beginning of a round.
I honestly stop me. Season a bit. All love this season. Bye, mirror. Fine. Sure.
Okay, Miro. Are going to be seen. Oh, what is that? Oh. Miro, what are you doing, buddy? Miro is going da 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 with the pistol, but Deadpool, you know, you've just made yourself a target here. Deadpool now knows where you are, so you know, is that really what you wanted to do for yourself? I would be stressed out about that nade. Yeah. Oh. I can confirm that Miro has indeed lagged out of the game, either from his headset dying or just completely lagging out the game. Down goes Arrow from Cookies. He is, yep, and he is gone. Well, rest in peace, Miro. He is gone and dusted. His headset has died. Deadpool is gonna, Deadpool is going to lose his mind as he checks inside of this room. He is going to lose his mind. Deadpool's gonna be like, what? I thought there was someone here. Anyway. Down goes that, leaving down to Special Ops. Will be taken out on the objective and down with Electric. Last one standing. They can go for this cap if they were aware of the current kill count. They need to go for it. The objective is wide open. Electric has not realised he's not on his tablet, has zero cap awareness of the situation here. He is trying to crash back now, but will he have enough time to? Like, I don't think he does. We do see that Deadpool, Risky are on the objective, trying to punch in that code. Electric is swinging around the corner, but unfortunately not enough time. Cap for Slither, and oh, so unfortunately gets put down. And that is going to be 2 points for Slither. Took me a moment. It took me a moment to remember. But no, that's going to be a nice little cap there. Coming out from Risky onto the objective, making it 2-0 so far. I need to get 2 more points for Slither if I want to get this third map in. Of course, it's now going to be their turn for the defense. Newbies are going to be on the attack. Will we see a similar or more aggressive approach? I've got the feeling that they are kind of lost the will to play. I don't know. I'm just getting that feeling to which is, I think they have accepted defeat. As sad as that sounds, I think they have accepted defeat and they are now going through the 6 stages of pain. But oh well, happens to the best of us, but they'll definitely be trying to improve and learn from their mistakes. So next time Newbies and Slither have their matchup, we will see how they will be doing. We do see we have a player drop from the Newbies. Checking over to DM, see if we can be having a timeout. Never mind. we do appear to be having a 4v4 of one of the players on Slither has decided to leave due to Miro being unable to play due to his dead headset. So we're going to be making our way into round 2, checking over to the Newbies. That's not the Newbies, this is the Newbies.
Well, I can't tab out, but I will after this round.
You are a sinner.
The plan, if we have one.
You disgust me, Arab. I would have thought of anyone. What the?
Oh no.
What? Oh my.
Oh. Sorry, Robbie, I'm just gonna say he's
Yeah, that's it.
Did he just say sorry, Wobby? I'm so used to it being you. I hope that's what he said. I hope that is what he said. Oh my, that was a interesting bit of lag. I think there was a little bit of a disconnect, but he's back in it. Oh, down goes electric. Down goes O as well. Oh, that is bad. Oh, Arab. Oh, you're trying to play Feet Finder. Feet Finder does not suit you, Arab. Are we going to be seeing a 4K from Deadpool? Oh, ducking down. Oh, what a nade! That almost lands. Oh, this is way too close for comfort for some reason. But no, I have visions, and there we go. Special Ops taken out. And that is going to be 3-0 so far. Going to Slither. Anyway, one more round to go possibly. We do see that Slither has their 5th in. Is Newbies going to get their 5th in? I'm unsure. Will it just be a 4v5? No, there's still only 4v4 on the 10. I don't know why it's still saying there's 5 of them on the scoreboard, but maybe it's just a small little bug. Checking over back to the gameplay. On to round 3.
I'm fine. No, I'm not.
Special, you did not look fine. Special's having some issues as we wait. That was short-lived. Down goes Arab. Electric will be taken out and only downed from Deadpool. Leaving Special Ops and O, last one standing. Down goes Special Ops, leaving O, last one remaining. And it's going to be quite clear to me, but it is going to be a Slither win. So congratulations to Slither, excellent job. And that is going to be over, and that is 4-0 on Bizarre. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of tonight's cast. If you did enjoy what you did see, please feel free to support the league out any way you can by spreading the word. If not, trying to tell your friends about it, trying to, try to increase the prize pool whatsoever we can, just to try to fund the league as much as possible. That has been quite a interesting cast. I must admit, the first 2 maps were absolutely amazing. Third map was a little bit depressing to watch, but oh well, it happens to the best of us. But anyway, moving forth, that is going to be a GG. The end score is going to be 12-5 coming out. Newbies taking the Slither taking the victory massively there. So quite a well, it's absolutely well done. Nothing we need to say about it. They performed well. They were attacking flawlessly. Their plans and their executions were amazing. Remarkable job coming out from Slither. This has been one of your least favourite or favourite casters, Glue Sniffer, known as Infused Power. This has been it's no longer the Onward VRML anymore. It's now the Onward Master League because we're on the YouTube now. That ruins my normal speech. Thank you all for watching the cast, and we'll hope to see you guys next time when the following up casts. Adios amigos. Hope you enjoyed.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, HyperX, ProTube VR. Thanks for watching VRML.